Let's talk about that for a second.
He values all that, so he make it easy for me. You know what I'm saying?
Let's talk about that for a second, though, like coming from nothing, because I think that's the real stories, right?
Yeah,
Like, to me, reality situation is, having OGs around like UD in the locker room to help you understand it's not just basketball, it's life and raising and doing money. Because a lot of us that come through it, obviously, and everyone comes up differently, is you come from nothing, how do you manage it once you have it? And your story to me is dope, right?
I stayed in the trailer. I stayed in the projects in the hood, but damn, boy,
What I'm saying, stay in the trailer.
I don't know if I could have managed in the trailer.
And I've seen that story. So, like, talk to me
you
about.
stayed in the mansion in South Dakota, so you can
That's a fact.
You can relate to all of us.
Listen, man, this ain't about me.
Okay, cool. All right.
See, I think that story is dope, though, for real. Like, coming from that and then going to Kentucky and doing what you did and then now having where you're at. Like, talk to us about, like, kind of that journey and what it was like for you.
Man, my mom was the definition of, like, my OG growing.
Shout out, Mom.
Shout out, Mom, for real.
I always talk about, I'm a visual learner. And visually growing up, my mom was the first person to teach me how to be disciplined, how to be on time. So, like, going through all these situations in life, my mom has taught me prior proper planning prevents piss poor performance.
Damn.
Wow.
Okay, preach now.
Write that down.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
Why you ain't never told me that before until you get on here and you say you've never said that? As long as I know you prior proper. Can you say that again?
No.
Prior
You see how you
proper planning prevents piss poor performance.
That's-
Piss poor performance promotes pain.
I love that. That's crazy.
So
Never dropped that on me until
at at a young age, like, my mom never drove. My mom used to walk to work.
Okay.
So
real.
What's she driving now? I bet she ain't walking no more.
my mom still don't drive.
She got a driver, kid.
Yeah, my mom
Killer,
got a
she got a
driver.
driver.
Okay,
I see
my
her at the
bad,
gym-
my bad,
I
my
see her at the
bad.
gym every morning.
I love
Her
it.
driver wait for her. She got a driver.
Yeah, so she walked to work. So obviously when you walk to work, you got to plan 4, 5, 6 things ahead. My mom used to wake up at 5:30. She'll wake me up at 6:15. She'll cook me breakfast. By that time, I'll take a shower, do what I gotta do, I eat breakfast. By the time I get done eating breakfast, my mom's out the door by 6:45. And I'm sitting, cause we, public school.
Yeah.
I gotta walk to the corner cause my bus didn't drive and pick me up. So I gotta walk to the end of the street. By that time, 7 o'clock, I'm at the front of the street and I'm waiting for the bus. I get out of school at like 3:15, get home at like 3:30. My mom don't get off till 7. So it was like, I had to figure out how to eat.
So what you were doing for them couple hours before Mama went home?
First of all,
True.
my mom had that one rule. Don't let nobody in my house. If
Uh-huh.
anybody knock on the door, don't open the
answer that
door.
door.
Don't answer that door. And don't break nothing in the house. Now, obviously, don't break nothing in the house meant I'm by myself, so I'm going to break some.
Yeah.
So whatever that may be, I might break something depending on what it is. But she just taught me so many life lessons off of just her being my visual person. Like, I seen it every single day. Like, she was never late. She was always on time. She had to go through the ups and downs of, obviously, with a minority, so she had to go through that battle of, getting her hours cut, how she gonna make ends meet. Like, me and my mom both lived off of $12,000 a year.
Cheers, mama.
Fact.
Mom's a real one.
Cheers, mama.
Mom's a real
Look
one.
up what Dear Mama from
Mom's a
Tupac
real
right
one.
now.
Mom's
Fact.
a real one.
So just having that person that was, disciplined, had character, held me to a standard, but also gave me the love that I needed and the support that I needed. She was my OG growing up. So now it's routine at this point. Like, I calculate my days. If I gotta be at the gym at 9:30, I'm leaving my house at 8:15, 8:30. Like, it's to the T now.
Man, early for everything.
And she taught me work ethic. Like, my mom never stopped hustling. Like, anything she could get, like anything to put food on the table, clothes on my back, like extra hours, her hours get cut, she'll do extra stuff. Like, I used to go to the store, dribble my basketball up the street, go to the store, put my basketball in the corner where the carts are, and I used to bag groceries. for free.
I love it.
Like,
For free.
For free. Like, just
That is
my
dope.
mom would call me and be like, look, it's a busy day. I need your help. Come bag these groceries. This is indentured servant stuff now that I think about it. I was out here doing bagging groceries for nothing.
So it's easy to say life was way different when you got NIL at Kentucky when NIL wasn't even legal, right?
Man, listen, I wish I could have got a taste of NIL. Listen, man.
Hey man,
Hey, we ain't got to talk about that.
We
You got the NIL before NIL was legal.
We ain't got to get into that because I'm sure he got some stories to tell too. I was went
Who's
to school.
that?
Hoover did. I'm talking about you.